We're at the 2014 PGA show and everybody's excited about the new Titleist Vokey wedge, the SM5's new for 2014. Well, I've been lucky enough to grab David Neville, the man who's very much involved in the creation of these clubs. David, give us a run through really of what's new in these wedges. The specs, please.
We're really excited. Everything is new. We've been working on these for 3 years. Bob works with PGA Tour players around the world, and we take that and we put it into the new line of wedges. So to start, the groove is new. We have a new Tx3 Groove. We have a different groove in the lower lofts and the higher lofts.
Why would that be?
Yeah, so in the lower lofts, you have a more direct hit, and the feedback from the PGA Tour was they don't like flyers, So maybe you go out with your foursome and you want to hit your pitching wedge 150 yards. They don't want to do it. They want to hit it the exact number. If they've got a 135-yard shot, they want it to go 135. They don't like flyers. And what the groove in the lower lofts does is it pushes the grass down. It's narrower and deeper, pushes it down, and that gives you the control, trajectory control and distance control that prevents the flyers. But in the higher lofts, guys want as much spin as possible. They want all that spin around the groove, so we're wider and deeper in the 60 degree, in the 58, in the higher lofts, also with the Tx3 Groove. Our tests are showing somewhere between 400 to 500 more RPM of spin out of the rough, so that's significant.
That is pretty impressive. And just looking at them here as well, there's different finishes on these.
Yes, absolutely. We've got 3 brand new finishes, which we're really excited about. The Tour Chrome is new. It's a little bit brighter. We have a raw black finish, so this will rust over time, but it's still a durable finish. It's a QPQ black finish. And then this brand new gold nickel, which is just a beautiful looking finish. It's a nickel plating. And
of course, always with wedges, people are going to talk about grind.
Right,
and it's something that the average amateur golfer gets very confused about and doesn't know which one is right for him or her. So just kind of
I'll talk a little bit about
break it down for us.
One way we tried to make it easier is we actually put the grind on the wedge for the first time. So you can see here K grind, L grind on these two. So we're actually calling out what the grind is, and it is a little bit of an advanced topic, so we do encourage people to get fit. That's the best way to find the right grind for you. But for example, this new K grind, this came from Bob's work with Adam Scott and Jason Duffner. Both of them have it on play. Adam used it to help him win the Masters, and Jason Duffner at the PGA Championship. Wide sole with more camber, so it still moves through the turf well. I mean, it's a wide sole. You can see that.
It's a wide sole, yeah.
But Adam used it at Augusta, which has the tightest conditions in the world. So it can work in a lot of different conditions, and this is so forgiving out of the bunker. We think people are going to really like it.
Does the K stand for anything in particular? Or is
it actually came from Bob's work with a former brand ambassador, and that was called the TK, and we've actually converted it and made it, instead of being a flat sole, it's a wider sole now, and so we're calling it the K.
Okay, and the L then?
The L it's our lowest bounce option. It's very narrow and it's flat. You got to be a really good player and have good delivery. We got guys like Webb Simpson playing this on the PGA Tour. It's a low bounce, so it's the 04 and the 58 and the 60. We also have the S grind, came from the work with Steve Stricker. That's a straight. We also have the M grind, which is a crescent. It all depends on what kind of shots you like to hit. So we have different types of players and different types of conditions, and we have models for everybody.
Well, David Neville, it's been absolutely fantastic talking to you. I love the way you can just name drop all these stars into your conversations, but that's the way it is with Titleist. Yes. Vokey wedges are the best in the business.
#1 on the PGA Tour.
And thanks so much for introducing the SM5 to us.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoyed it.